Okay, in preparation for my petal to the metal tablescape, I have these two pieces of plywood here that actually came in some furniture that I purchased that was boxed up. So they had this length here, and then they had the longer length here in the box. I was going to use the longer length, but I used the shorter pieces. And what I'm going to do is I am going to glue these together here at the seam. Then I'm going to put some tape over it, and then I'm going to paint it to hold the base together, and then you'll see what else my plans are to do outside of that. Okay, part of this DIY, I am going to use two of the smaller hula hoops, and this is what they look like. I have removed the outer layer from one of them. Outer layer, the skin, the pretty part. And I am going to remove, you know, that noise that we have on the inside of the hula hoop, that noise there. So I have disconnected them from where they connect. See, this is the tubing here. So I'm going to empty, put it back together, and then I am going to paint it. Not sure if I'm going to go with the gold, being that part of this collaboration is to use any type of metal type material on. So it can be gold, silver, titanium. So I may paint these gold, but I really want to paint them white. So it just depends on which way I decide to go, because I do have something else that I will be doing that I am going to need white. So I may do a twofer, paint the board gold, this one white, and just see where I go from there. So we'll see. Okay, I'm out back getting ready to paint this plywood or press board or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to paint it, and I decided to go with the satin bronze. We're going to see how that looks. This is the metallic paint and primer in one, and it's for any surface, wood, metal, plastic, masonry. So we're going to see what it looks like. Hey you guys, I wanted to share with you how I created my centerpiece using hula hoops for my upcoming tablescape collaboration. I lost part of the footage for the initial putting it together. I don't know if I deleted it or maybe I thought I was recording and wasn't, but I'm going to do this to share with you pretty much how it looked before putting on my base that I painted, those press board that I used, and basically I screwed here in the center offside because I didn't want to be right in the seam to cause it to split open, and then we put another screw here my husband did for more support, and then I put a screw here to screw the two together, just so you can have flexibility and to move the hula hoop around. The satin bronze paint, and these are the two together, so you will actually see the rest when I'm all done. Okay, today's work is being constructed in the garage as I put together my centerpiece for my collaboration, metal to the petal. And this is my bronze in color. These are two hula hoops that have been put together, and what I'm going to do is create a centerpiece. And what I'm basically doing right now is clipping off some greenery, and I'm just going to place it throughout the tubing here, which is actually a swimming pool, and I'm just going to go through and see if I can cover this up without having to paint it. But if that doesn't work out and I don't have enough greenery, then I will paint it the bronze color so that it will fit in with the rest of the tubing. So hang tight. Okay, so what I did is I actually painted the tulle the same color as the hula hoops, and I have started to cover it up, and this is what it's looking like so far.